Alright, hey Fox, how's it going? Weird. That's weird. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh, Parasol. It has been a long time. How are you? Hi, everybody. Alex Sawyer, better known as Ghostly Flow. And today we're going to be playing some green white tokens. This list did very well in the MTGO PTQ. I think it went like 8-1 or something, and then it's gone 5-0 in several competitive leagues at this point. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, the deck's running growing rights, so I'm already sold. And my favorite planeswalker currently, a Johnny, since Ugin doesn't exist. Um, so yeah, it's basically a green white token based kind of explore sub theme kind of deck. Like you have Wild Growth, which is a pretty sweet card. It's a 1/3 for 2 mana. Every time a creature explores, this card gets a 1+1/+1 counter. But more relevant is that 3 life really buries mono red under the ground. Branch Walker, super efficient 2 mana explore creature. Growing Rights makes a crap ton of mana, so you can cast a Walking Ballista for 1 billion. One Rishkar, I'm not sure why there's one, but it's in here. I guess it also taps creatures to make mana, your explore creatures. Ranger, super explores twice basically. Cast outs, removal spells, scrams expertise, makes tokens, cast your cheap creatures. Path of Discovery, another one random one of, makes all of your creatures explore, including your tokens, because it just counts when creatures in the battlefield. Angel of Invention can make, several Dirtles, or it can just be a huge Anthem plus fire that gains life. A Johnny is a Johnny. Walking Ballista is what you put all of your growing rights mana into. Then the sideboard is just a bunch of removal and green creatures and planeswalkers for the long game. I've been really well, Parasol. I'm actually getting married next month. Actually, is it 33 days? I'm getting married on April 20th, so busy, I guess. I've been very busy. Hopefully gonna get this new position at my job soon too, so feels like the stars are finally aligning, so looking forward to that too. Also Vegas. I'm going to Vegas for the honeymoon. So I don't know. It's going pretty well. I'm sorry to hear that your love life got worse. Supposed to be doing stuff today. What was it? I don't know. I cleaned up a little bit. I've done my work for today. Saturdays are usually my lazy days. Sundays are when I actually do stuff around the apartment. Since I'm still Saturdays, my day to recover from the work week. It's busy, which last couple weeks have been in my current position. Anyway, let's dive right in. Looking to do better than 2/3s. We've done a lot of 2/3s. I think at least my last 3 leagues have been 2/3s. Like I can't even hit average anymore at 3/2. I've just been 2/3ing everywhere. Yep. And not yet. We were supposed to get married in November, but we pushed it back because my mother decided she wanted to go to China and didn't tell anybody. So, yeah. This is a hand. I I guess. Um, I like what is supposed to be my order with this hand? I guess I'll keep this hand. It's not that exciting. I'm gonna lead on a Groves Wild Growth Walker. Maybe cycle this Tranquil. There's one Tranquil Expanse in the whole deck, and it's always awkward. It's always awkward. Tribal Zoo. I mean, I'm assuming you're running Blood Braid Elf because that card's back in not standard, in modern. I haven't played modern since Jason and Blood Braid Elf were unbanned, but I would still be playing the same decks I was playing before, which was Scape Shift and Tron, because I only play ramp. says the guy that's playing tokens right now, but technically this deck actually ramps with Glowing Rights. So technically speaking, it's kind of like a ramp deck, but not really. All right, that's a card. I'm not gonna play a Ballista here. I guess this guy isn't blocking, so I might as well attack. We're gonna cycle. Yeah, we're gonna cycle. So we're gonna swing for 1. I'm not playing a Ballista for 1. Cycle, Scatter Grows, hopefully draw something good. Or at least just something. Strong something is probably fine too. Curiouser and Curiouser. So take 5? Oh, 4, right, it's +2. Take 4, they get to draw a card, which really sucks, by the way. I guess we have an Ajani. We also have a Cast Out. The problem with Cast Out is the blue mana. They play Dive now for protection. I think they also play Spell Pierce. Maybe they'll tap out here. If they tap out, I'm going to just slam Cast Out next turn. Yeah, I think I just play Cast Out. So, EOT. We'll cycle. See what we draw. Okay. Druid Dunes. Later, Prosol. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to exile this. The odds of me being able to block Pouncer are pretty low. But maybe I still don't attack anyway. I guess... So I can... Huh. I can bolt Pouncer. Like I can play Walking Ballista here for 2, bolt the Pouncer, but I think just getting this out of play is probably better for me. And I guess I can leave... Do I leave the Walker back? I guess I leave the Walker back. Might just chump. Like if they have another Curious Obsession, I'm definitely jumping. We don't really have much going on anymore. I mean, I guess we have 2 Ajanis, but we don't have 6 lands yet. It's flying. Oh well. Never mind. Plans in the garbage. In the garbage. Just whatever. It's okay. I didn't want to block anyway. Walking Ballista X2. Give him less chance to dive down. No attacks. So Johnny's gonna have to do some heavy lifting. We don't have really anything. I'll do some heavy lifting. Exile. Pass. Protect our Johnny. So this Wild Growth Walker may gain us some life eventually. Hopefully I just get to plus a Johnny. Looks like I'm gonna be able to just plus a Johnny next turn. Hmm. Or more creatures. Huh? So I guess what I can do this turn is I can play Wild Growth Walker, Rishkar. Let's see. Play Wild Growth Walker, play Rishkar, and tap. I think I have enough mana to do this. Yeah, I do. Oh, I guess I don't. Because I'm not gonna be able to tap. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tap it. Uh, kind of sucks. I guess I'll just do this. It was a mana short. But I'll be able to attack the Wild Growth Walker and do this, but cannot. So this can counter my Ajani's sword's ability, according to note. Alright. So next turn I have a lot of mana. I can just play this Walking Ballista. It's attacking Ajani. Okay. It's plus. So I play Walking Ballista for a large amount. Just let the cat hang. Like, I don't think I care about the Sacred Cat. I think I more care about them drawing cards with Scram. Like, if they're gonna continue to attack my Ajani, I don't care. So I don't care about them attacking Ajani. Like, one, I have another Ajani, but two, they can't actually kill my Ajani. Hey, peeps, champ. Yeah, I'm playing a real deck. Are you surprised? Is it that surprising that I actually can play a real deck? Or actually play a real deck? I do it on occasion. I do play real decks from time to time. So they have to wait. They're attacking a Johnny, but now they don't get to draw cards. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Are you gonna baffling on my walking ballista? Sure. Don't think I care. So now I play this other Johnny Exile. Alternatively, I can cast out instead. Cast out Growing Rights. Cast out. How much mana do I have? I have not enough mana to cast out and do a thing. We just play a Johnny. Then my Johnny could just die. I kind of don't want my second Johnny to die. And just pass here. Another Sacred Cat. That was a good draw. So now I can path. And I can cast this. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Next, we get to flip growing right now. Guess I just turn this idiot sideways. Not sure what they're gonna do about it. Rights flips. I have a bazillion mana. Not really. I can only put one counter on Walking Ballista right now. Actually, don't have a bajillion mana. So they're in step. I have 4. The counter on our Walking Ballista. Untap. Sure. Sure. Yeah. We go from 12 life to a billion. Seems good. Seems good. Alright. Oh. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Hmm. How do you sideboard in this matchup, champ? You can probably take out Path. Like, let's just be honest. Probably take out Path. You can probably cut Rishkar. You can probably cut a Growing Rights. Don't think Nessa's good. Archer's okay. Scavenger is actually fine versus Cat because it eats both of the cats. So I can see Scavenger. Maybe Archer's not that good. Archer fights anything though, right? Right, so we can actually fight the idiot 1/1 flyer. So maybe Archer's fine. What else don't I like? I think Cast Out's better than Binding. Don't think Nissa's where I want to be. Don't think this is a Courage Shiner matchup. Dust Dawn doesn't seem that good either. So I think I like cutting these for these. Like Scrams is still fine. It provides chump blockers. Angel's still fine. Johnny's great. Cast Out's pretty damn good. Walking Ballista is amazing because it just shoots everything in their deck. I think this is what we want. Seems decent to me. Alright, we'll be on the draw this game, I assume. When we get a hand like this. If this was a forest, I think this hand's a pretty easy keep. Us being on the draw makes it a little bit better too. I think that's 6. 7 forests. 11. 11 plus 5. 16 green sources. I think I'm gonna mulligan it. Alright, we'll keep this hand. I think I can do better than that. We already have a ranger. That's probably gonna provide us another land anyway. Lead on groves here because we're gonna need all of our mana. So you like Tyrant in this matchup? Yeah, maybe I just take out rights. There's a Legion's Landing. Everybody's favorite landing. Alright, all the rangers. It's tagging us for 1, we'll take it. There's everybody's favorite idiot. Aww. Man, I want to cast this. But I kind of want to hit another land for cast out. Or Walking Ballista, so I don't think I can. I think we have to cast Ranger. I think it's just too important for us to hit our land drops. I think we can put rights into our graveyard here. Doesn't seem like that's that impactful in this board state. So they're probably going to give this idiot flying. We're not a lot more susceptible to spell pierce and dive downs on game 2. So I assume they have some number of dive downs game 1 anyway. Huh. Well, I like this if they're going to just equip and draw. Well, they get to draw 2 though. I don't like that as much. I'm sorry, enchant. Enchant and draw. They draw 4. They draw 2 if I don't block. I don't think I like them drawing additional cards. It's in a Johnny. Dream is here to draw untapped land, Walker into Ranger. Makes our Ranger a 3/5, gains 6 life. The Chartreuse. I might be priced into playing. Well, do I care if Legion? I guess I don't care if Legion Landing flips. Walking Ballista is just better than Legion Landing. I guess not. I mean, it's actually the same. They pay 4 mana because they have to tap the land to make a 1/1, and we pay 4 mana to put an additional counter on our Walking Ballista. So I guess those are pretty comparable to each other. This is unfortunate because they are drawing a million cards because the way Scram works every time you play an Aurora, or equipment, or vehicle spell, which never really comes up with Scram. They draw a card, and enchantments are, well, at least enchantments are auras. They just draw a billion this turn. They're gonna draw another one from Curiosity. And we did not draw a land, so we are probably boned. They're gonna flip next turn. I can play a Walking Ballista for 2, but it doesn't really do anything on this board. I think my best bet is to play this and hope to slow the game down, but they're gonna just get so many cards. They have 7 cards in hand. I'm sure there's gonna be a Chartreuse. Oh, we can go to game 3. Do we want something like Dust Dawn? Dust Dawn can't be good though. I'm debating whether I put Carnage Tyrant in. Maybe Death Gorger isn't. Death Gorger might not be good because It's so rare that their creatures are tussling with ours unless they're blocking. Maybe it's fine. It's a creature, I guess. I'll put in a Carnage turn. Alright, this is the hand. We'll keep it. We need a third land, but if we get a third land, we get to do some stuff. Get to do some things. Opponent mulligans to 6, and they scry to the top. Alright. Alright, they got the landing turn 1. Good, we drew a land. So if they play cat, I think we just fight cat. Cat can cause some problems. Let's fight. Yes. Might as well attack. They're not getting through a 1/4. They can fly over it, but they can't attack through it. Not worried about them attacking through it. Nothing I can do if they fly over. Oh, there's another pouncer. Okay. Alright, we missed our land drop, so we can't play this first growth, I think. I think we play the Ranger here. We want to hit our land drops. Angel's Invention is going to save our life. We're going to bend this, looking for land. It's a walking ballista. That is a walking ballista. Walking ballista, I guess, for 1 on this board allows me to shoot down. But that means I'm not drawing a land. I guess I'm putting it in a graveyard. I just really want to hit land drops, I feel. It really hurts me to put the walking ballista in the graveyard, but the walking ballista for 1 is pretty mopey. Pretty mopey. Much prefer being able to cast my spells, so if we just get to Angel, I think we can just win. Important to note, Archer has reach, so even if they, even if they sleeve this up, make it have flying, I can still block. We drew another walking ballista anyway. Magic Online. Casual Magic Online. I mean, if you're gonna block, you might as well double block. Yeah, okay. So you're looking to rebuy cat. Land? Next turn I'm probably playing Angel. So what happens if I attack? If I attack with my 5/7, this has double strike, so it deals 4. Okay, so I can attack with my 5/7. I'm also at 38 freaking life. So there is that. Yeah, I think we want to go wide here. Like I think it's play Angel of Invention next turn, swing out with everything, and if they have any life left, I just Walking Bullets and they just die anyway. I don't know how they. I don't think they can gain life. I'm sure there are white enchantments that lets them gain life, but I don't think they play any of those. They play the ones that let you draw cards and give you vigilance and stuff, but they don't really have ways to actually gain life. Okay. That was a good draw. Okay. So they have no board, and they're at 2 life, and I have a Walking Ballista in hand. I guess if they have a Fumigate, but they don't run Fumigate. So that's not even a card I'm worried about either. Because they can't run Fumigate. Alright, got there. That was a good first showing. Very good first showing. Walker was surprisingly good. Though not surprising, the card seems pretty sweet. It's a 2 mana 1/3, so it's already efficient as a blocker, and then like the life gain and the additional counters you get on for just playing your cards because your cards already have Explore. Seems really good. Seems really synergistic. Now we just have to wait for another pairing. Wonder how my buddies at the GP are doing. I have quite a few friends from the Midwest that are at the GP. What is this game? I'm gonna download it. I can always use more app games. Alright. Alright, on the play. Let's go, go, go. This is a hand of magical cards. This is a hand of magical cards. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand actually doesn't do anything. I'm gonna keep it. This hand just needs a land to function. And before we never see a second land, but the first hand just does nothing. Double rights, cast out an angel. No thank you. I haven't kept a one lander in a long time. This feels awkward, but it feels right. Alright, not punished. Man can't never be punished. Opponent's 2/2 crush their. I'll try. That sounded so mean. Crush their dreams. Sounded so mean. I can dig it. Also, how's it going, Lone Cowboy? How are you today? I've actually never played Dungeons and Dragons. Graveyard? Graveyard? This only allows them to draw cards if they have 2 energy, right? Yep. Okay, just double checking. I figured that was what it was. What their response to Chupacabra? Nope. Just the contempt of Veraska. Filthy, filthy Veraska. Why no attack? Like, you know I'm playing Walking Ballista this turn. I don't know. Seems loose. I mean, they should have attacked just to get the extra energy, but I guess I'm fine with them not attacking. Attack, minions! Go forward, minions! Go forward, minions! Is this Scary God? That's okay, we'll just top deck cast out. We're smart and thin. Or we won't and we'll lose the game. Oh, it's Lily. Okay. Lily is gonna Lily has to make a zombie, right? So we just still can top deck cast out and win the game? Angel Invention is not a game winner. I am disappointed. Now what do I do? Like, do I ignore Liliana? This would be so much easier if this card was a cast out or a binding. I think I like this line. So they're forced to trade. And then I can play this Ranger, hopefully finally the 5th freaking land. I'm gonna say you have to block somehow. Not kill my Jedi. They could have a Wrath. The Champion in the graveyard. Once again, game would have been so much easier if I had a cast out in my hand. Resolves. As opposed to not resolving, because I can stop it from resolving, right? Resolves. They can alt Lily. God. Did servos here? I think it's counters. Maybe it was servos? I don't know if it was servos or not. I'm still pretty close to being like my opponent might be at 3, but I think I'm behind. Alright, this game's over now. This game's over. I'm not going to be able to beat Liliana and Torrential Gear Hulk. Oh boy. Awkward. They drew just enough removal to not make me be able to kill them. Now what? So they can start rebuying from their graveyard? Yeah, I can cast a Johnny and then lose. This is true. I have 6 mana, so I can play Walking Ballista. I can play Walking Ballista, hope to top deck another Walking Ballista. Yeah, Lily rebuys every creature. Is that my line? Like, Walking Ballista, put them down to 2, and then pray to God I can Walking Ballista, draw another Walking Ballista. I have 2 left. I can't think of any other lines. Like, Ajani doesn't do anything. Growing Rights doesn't do anything here. And I think that's the line. I think this is the line. I think it's Walking Ballista, pray I draw another Walking Ballista. 2 outs. If only you were a cast out. We would have won the game. We needed 1 removal spell, basically, this whole game. We just needed 1. Unfortunately, Ajani doesn't count as a removal spell because it also gains in life, which means it offsets the removal. Which is the problem, by the way. It is just straight up Swords of Pillow Showers, right? So we block here. Then we just ping them. Also important to note, if my opponent has Vraska's Contempt, I also lose, even if I draw the Walking Ballista, because they can just Vraska's Contempt one of their own creatures. So I have to draw Walking Ballista, and they have to not have Vraska's Contempt. Like, these are the 2 things that have to happen. Feel pretty dead though. We were doing so well too. We mulligan to 6, drew the land off the top like a champ. Played some creatures, did some attacking. But our opponent having 3 removal spells. I mean, they're playing Grinxes, so I mean their deck is nothing but the most efficient creatures in their colors, plus removal, plus their creatures double as removal, plus their planeswalkers double as removal because they bring back their creatures because magic. Just a lot of nonsense, basically, is what I'm saying. It's the just this deck is nothing but a lot of nonsense. Walking Ballista? Yeah, the one Path of Discovery and the one Path of Discovery and the one Rishkar seem really weird in the list. Like I don't know why they exist. Like one Walking Ballista, one Rishkar. I'm sorry, one Path of Discovery, one Rishkar. What are you playing in those spots instead? The ultimate insult is Lily Minus, buying back Gearhulk from the graveyard, buying back Veraska's Contempt from the graveyard. That's like the ultimate insult. Or I guess the ultimate insult would be Liliana buying back Dire Fleet, stealing your Veraska's Contempt in your graveyard, and then exiling your creature with it. I guess that's the ultimate disrespect. Remember, if they have Veraska's Contempt, we still lose. So if they don't, we win. So yeah, because we're at 5. And there's no like X damage burn spell. Wait, there is. But they don't play it. Just play Path? Yeah. That's the ticket. Like, you know they have Veraska's Contempt, right? Like, you know one of these last 3 cards is... What the fuck? Is this a counter spell? uh... Damn it. Well, oh, that was a great game of Magic. I want to go vomit. I just want to go vomit somewhere. Find somewhere and just puke. I need to cut 4 cards. 4 cards. Faux Cardarinos. Maybe I don't want Nissa? Do I want Nissa? What does Nissa do? Gets Veraska Contempt? I don't know how to sideboard with this deck. Ugh. Hmm. I'm gonna try something like this. I don't think we're gonna dream crush our opponent. I think they're gonna get this 3-2. Kind of feel like our opponent's gonna get this 3-2. Might have easily. Game 1 was close though. Game 1 was close. I hate you, Walking Ballista. Just kidding, I love Walking Ballista. This card's great. I don't know if I like this card or Hangerback Walker better. I'm not sure. What I do think is that Wizards should probably stop printing XX converted mana cost creatures. think that they probably should stop doing that. But because Walking Ballista and Hangerback Walker are both very good in the formats that they were in. For obvious reasons. But yeah, they probably should just stop doing that. Just saying. I don't know what it is about artifact blocks, but stupid shit happens in artifact blocks. The Walking Ballista, when it was printed, it wasn't in an artifact block, but artifact blocks just have issues. Just in general. Because artifacts are colorless, which means you can put them in anything. I wonder if this deck maybe. I wonder instead of the one of Path, why don't we try something like a one of Sky Sovereign? Like all of our creatures can basically jump into Sky Sovereign. It doesn't seem that terrible of an idea, but maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm an idiot. I also just like me a Skyboat. Skyboat, best boat. Oh yeah, made it so that the color that you played your artifacts in, yeah, made it matter. And they could have done that. The problem was crew was just a universal ability. Just hey guys, just get in here. Just get in here. Always use guys, just gets in here. Bless. So I like doing this way because now if they can't really play another glint sleeve. The opposite way I could have done it was play Walking Ballista, sacrifice my Walking Ballista, and kill both of their 1 toughness creatures. But this forces them to get this out of play first. See, so they had to waste a Sweltering Suns here. Maybe it's not a waste. Maybe they have another Sweltering Suns. So maybe I don't cast this Scram's expertise. No, fuck that. I'm casting Scrams. Maybe I don't cast this card with this ridiculous amount of value on it. Nah, casting it. No regrets. Oh. Huh. Now I kind of want to just do that. Now I kind of want to just do this instead. That seems a little bit better. Because this gets out of Wrath range. Yeah, I'll keep it cast out. Cast out stops them from casting something stupid like a Liliana here. Makes Torrential Gearhulk worse. Makes Scarab God terrible. Black mana. Fatal Push. Double black mana. Harassment's Contempt. That's just disrespectful. I wonder what card they're going to take off the top of my library. I wonder. What card will they take? If I was a gambling man. I don't know, maybe they took my Ajani. Maybe there's an Ajani up there. Vanessa. This is kind of awkward. If they have another Sweltering Suns, I'm in a really bad spot if I go Ranger Branchwalker. Because they just Sweltering Suns. I guess instead I can Scram. But Scram's really bad too. Everything's bad. Everything's bad if they have Sweltering Suns, right? Like that's just how this is. Nothing gets good if they have Sweltering Suns. So I'm taking the route that I take the least blowout from this damn Sweltering Suns that you know they have. Yes. Oh, now I'm gonna get fucking countered. Now they have Supreme Will. That's not good. Now they have Supreme Will. I can't deal with Supreme Will anyway. I guess it is what it is. Like, either of these cards I cast. Oh, never mind, I ain't got shit. Just kidding. I have nothing. Sure. Just kidding. You. Go Gadget Forest. Get in there. Get in there, Forest. Get in the damn game, Forest. Are you gonna block and fatal? Well, you can fatal push my Forest anyway. Fatal Forest converted mana cost to 0, so pretty damn easy to fatal push it. You just touch it a little bit and it just falls. Good job, Nessa. What a nice lady Nessa is. What a nice lady. So remember, they more than likely have cast out from their Gonti from earlier because we put cast out on the top of our library, and they knew we did. Alternatively, they could have something like a Johnny, but I don't think they would. I guess they could have a Johnny. What other good cards do we have? We don't really have good cards that they can take in our deck. That's like that you would take over cast out. Like cast outs, bindings. I guess Carnage Tyrant. They could have hit a Carnage Tyrant. That would be pretty annoying. That would be pretty big game and pretty annoying. But I think it's just cast out. Somehow we caught up on time. That took forever game 1, but they're taking forever game 2. Is this an upkeep Scarab God? I mean Scarab God. Upkeep Gear Hulk? Oh, they're gonna commit my Nessa. Okay. So I can just cycle and draw it, right? That's how that works? Yeah. I was like, that's how that works, right? just draw it again. We did it, boys and girls. We found the line. So they were supposed to do it. They were supposed to do it after I drew. Because if they do it after I draw, I can't cycle cast out and find it. They just chose the wrong timing. Just chose the wrong timing. So they could memory here, but they could just die if they do that. Because we get the first crack at a new 7, and I already have a Nissa in play. All they need to do is draw a removal for Whirler, and they're dead. I guess they won't be dead. They'll go to 1. Seems like a much better play to do that. Resolves. As if I can counter it. Or Spike. No, actually it would have to be Stifle. Could you even... I guess you could stifle this. You can't stifle this from entering the battlefield, but you can stifle the trigger. You could also disallow this trigger. Number of times I've had my freaking Scavenger Ground activations get disallowed by a control player. It's pretty sickening. I might be able to win the game next turn. Yeah, I guess that's wrong. Like, I would have to waste a binding on Champion of the Wits, which seems loose. It seems very loosey, very goosey. This is 5. Okay. Game's still not over yet. I mean, our opponent also just drew 4 cards. So, where is that? Okay. Oh, look! Nessa's gone forever. Hooray. Alright, dead Nessa. I see you. See you, dead Nessa. Dead as hell. Confirmed. Nessa confirmed dead as hell. There's a cast out. I'm guessing this is going to target my walking ballista. We just Dunes here? I don't think so. Wow. I was hoping to find like another Nessa or a Johnny Carnage Tyrant. Something that can actually solidify this game. This deck needs more Glorybringer? Yes. Also needs more Cowbell. Significantly more Cowbell. This is the second match, isn't it? Holy hell, this league is gonna be long. Blech. Have I learned how to play control decks? No. The real question is, have I attempted to play any control decks? No. No. Nope. Nope. Get in there. Get in there, little turtles. Yeah. Onto the battlefield. I have 1 walking ballista left. This is an aggro deck. It's just a different kind of aggro deck. Like, you definitely can't call this deck not aggro. Like, it's definitely 100% aggro. Motherfucker's gonna regrow my goddamn. God damn it. Uh, I have to put them in a 10 with. I gotta put them back up to 10. This is so stupid. Why couldn't I just draw a freaking Carnage Tyrant like turns ago? In before my opponent hit a Carnage Tyrant. If I was a betting man, they're probably going to cast Carnage Tyrant this turn. And I'm going to be very, very sad. Oh. That's even worse! Oh, I'm so over this game. Oh, I can walk ballisting them down. Okay, I can get out of this. I can get out of this. Um, 5, 6, 7. My Johnny's dead as hell, though. Guess I should have played my land. All the regrets. But the Johnny's dead as hell here. I don't have enough to sink in to save a Johnny. This is my last walking ballista. I have 2 in my graveyard. We cut 1. Yeah, this is my last walking ballista. Struggle. Struggle is real here. Game 1 was just the same. Like, we got them down low and we were about to win, and then they just came back. And this game is exactly the same. Like, we got them down low, and then they just add Gearhulk into Scarab God. Johnny's dead. Do I make idiots? Yeah, my opponent's out of cards, but they have a memory in their graveyard. I think it's counters. Sure. Oh god, they drew a card in there thinking. That's not good. Oh, they're finally remembering? That's fine. Oh, I got Walking Ballista back. And a Johnny back. Okay. And the wheel spins again. God, okay. Hopefully they didn't draw Sweltering Sun. At least they're not able to cast Gear Hulks. This is game 2. Yeah, I have a City's Blessing. You can't cast Gear Hulk opponent. You can't cast Gear Hulk opponent. Come on now. Come on. Come on. We took this a long time ago. I'm gonna need for you. We took that card a long time ago. Sure. Is this Sweltering Suns? No. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Can they stop hitting my angel? Please. God damn it. Like seriously. Just you can stop fucking hitting my angel at any time. Any time. Carnage Tyrant. Sure. 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 It goes to 4. Okay. They could have made energy to kill my Ajani. This card doesn't have haste, so they didn't make one on. They should have made one on my end step to kill my Ajani, but now they can't kill Ajani, so that's cool. The key here is just to stall out because we got one more game and I'm winning this game. So there's that. Sure. It's weird that they're thinking about blocking. I would just concede at this point. I don't know. I don't know why they're thinking about blocking. Like none of this matters. None of these blocks matter. Just let this happen. My Carnage Tyrant doesn't even die from that block. It draws a card. So you tap it in 5 other lands, Parasol, and you get to draw an extra card. So they're not beating me in 2 minutes. I can just like hold the F6 button. Their deck is really fucking slow. So their deck is super slow. It takes them a long time to actually win the game. So let's sit here and think about what we want to do for sideboarding. Do we want to change anything? Kind of feel like the answer is no. Well, I win the F6 war. That's the thing. I'm up. Like I have like 45 seconds on them. I win the F6 war. That's the problem with that. Yeah, I have a full minute on them. Or I guess I'll keep this hand. Yeah, I could put a brawl Archer. Yeah, Archer would have been good to bring in. Yeah, Archer would have been really good to bring in. I didn't even think about that. Oh, they're just trading. Okay. You know, I just hold the fort till I cast Carnage Tyrant. They have 30 seconds to win. Sure. I guess they're going to go on the Flyers plan. Or just all the things. And take that damage. Oh, they have 8 seconds left. Sure. That was a close way for them to win. We made the upset. They finished 2-3 like we did yesterday. Woohoo! Feels good. Feels good to put somebody else in the damn 2-3 bracket in the league instead of being the ones that got put in the 2-3. Don't feel bad at all for them. Don't feel bad. Feel no remorse. That felt great. Feel great. I feel we played game 2 really well. And I'm still disappointed about game 1. I'm sure there was a line I could have probably did differently to actually get the last points of damage. But we played game 2 pretty well. I thought we were gonna win like earlier, but when they cast memory, I was like, okay, this game's definitely over. Alright, round 3. Hopefully this match is faster. I guess this is a keep. I'm on the draw. Stupid walking ballista making me F6 instead of A8. Stupid magic card. Just kidding, the card's great. It's just Magic Online's client. Like, are you sure? The client wants to make sure that you're sure you don't want to cast your walking ballista for 0. I've done that before to like trigger flips and stuff. Not in this format, but I mean, there are times when you cast your walking ballista for 0. Alright, we need a green mana. Alright. Well. Oh well. Oh well, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't die. Resolves. Sure, duress is fine. It kind of sucks because I didn't want to do this. I wanted to do this into this. Wait, they took cast. Do they have a sweeper? What? If they don't have a sweeper, they're just freaking dead. I'm gonna play Johnny next turn. Because we can tap these for mana. So we have 6 mana. Do not kill my creatures, please. Do not kill my creatures. Alright. I'm pretty sure they have a sweeper. Yeah, I think they're just blue-black. Blue-black. Red-black control. Like with Liliana's and burn spells. I don't know how they expect to win the game. They could be Grinxes, but I don't think they're Grinxes. But anyway, we're gonna bring in our normal stuff. Bringing in the stufferino. We're gonna bring in Dev Gorger too because it does eat cut to ribbons, which might be a way my opponent is trying to win this game. That's what it looked like to me. I'm taking out Growing Rights again because it's awful. Oh yeah, Glorybringer. Yeah, they could have Glorybringer, but we could just Binding. Red-black doesn't have a way to get rid of enchantments once they enter the battlefield. So if they don't duress me of them, like that's just it for them. What do I cut? Path of Discovery again because Path of Discovery. I need to cut 3 cards. Engineered explosives. I mean, Rights isn't terrible, but I think it's bad here. So, Growing Rights shines against decks that actually cannot interact with your creatures, but we've been playing against nothing but decks that have like this 1-for-1 or sweeper based removal. So Glowing Rights never can fit. Like it's never flipping. It's just a 3 mana. 3 mana. Look at the top 4 of your card, your deck. If you don't have a creature in there, sad face. If you do have a creature, probably still a sad face because you have to cast it next turn. Like, it's not like any of our creatures are that impactful until after sideboarding. Like Carnage Tyrant is our best creature, right? Then we can shave on the Walking Ballistas. I kind of was thinking of cutting. Maybe I can cut 1 cast out. I don't know what my opponent's win conditions are though. That seems a little loose. Oh, maybe shaving 1 is probably fine. And we could also shave a Scrams, but Scrams really helps us rebuild, and it's really good in our plan of Angel of Invention, like rebuilding after a rat. I think I'm gonna shave 1 cast out. Maybe I can save a Rishgardo? I'm gonna shave a cast out. 5 removal spells. Should be fine. Alright, this is a hand of magical cards. So if we can go Walker into Branch Walker, this doesn't die to damage-based removal. It will, however, die to Fatal Push, just like every damn thing else in the standard format. Fatal Push is such a good Magic card. Also, what is the thing? Is the thing inside of it its face? Like what is this inside? Like, is the thing inside of the circle his face or something? Like what is that? Its face? What the hell is it just like a mass of roots? It could just be a mass of roots. With no face. R.I.P. It's Fatal Push. Are they really gonna wait for my Incept to do it? Oh, never mind. You live. The fuck? What? My body was not prepared for an imminent doom. All right. I think we might just be dead. I think we're just gonna die to this deck. Whatever this pile of cards is, I think we're just dead. Dead to imminent doom. I mean, I guess I can just bindings it, and it's just like just cast bindings. That's basically it on it. Once again, they can't do anything about bindings. I guess they can duress us, but luckily for us, we have 2 enchantment-based removal spells. Oh, look, it's a fatal push. Yeah, we're about to get rid of imminent doom. Doom, 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 doom. That was hyper efficient. I'm proud of my opponent. I wish I could do things like that. Sweet, sweet, glorious things like that. Alright, let's binding this idiot up. Nice imminent doom. I hope you have 3 more in your hand. I hope you have 3 more in your hand. Because they're playing at least, they're playing 4. They're not. You don't play you don't play imminent doom and play 1 imminent doom. You play all 4. Chandra, yep, gonna exile that too. The walking ballista, that's really good versus me. That means I'm going to, whenever I cast this, I'm going to make sure I put counters. Cast the cast out. Make sure we don't target our binding. Oh wait, we can't target our permanents, right? Whew. You can't even misclick. New Age Magic cards don't allow you to misclick. These effects used to be any target permanent, so you can target your own crap. The magic helps you play your cards correctly. Okay, Doomfall's terrible. That means my Johnny's gone. That's okay. Let's just draw Carnage Tyrant. Carnage Tyrant is a 7/6 3-turn clock. Like I don't think Angel's Invention is gonna live. Let's put it like that. Kind of like that card's gonna just die. We're gonna still cast it, but it's probably gonna just die. We will not. We will not put servos onto the battlefield. If they have a sweeper, Angel dies anyway. But we saw Walking Ballista. There's just no point. Just spread out. I guess that makes Scrams worse too. So maybe because of that, we want to bring in Brontodon instead of Scrams. All right, it's cut. Cut him from the team. All right, that's a Ranger. All right, we're blessed now. Maybe I should cycle because we can draw. We can draw the 2-drop. Just kidding. Just kidding. LOL. Don't do it for me, bro. I want to get rid of your ribbons. Is this Glorybringer? No, it's a Ballistic. That card's gonna be annoying. Scram's looking worse and worse here. The hope here is one of these creatures live and I can Rishkar on it. I don't know. Black red has a black red deck is nothing but removal. Like I said, I'm hoping most of the cards in their hand are just more copies of freaking Imminent Doom. But we're never that lucky. Hashtag never lucky. Fuck? What? Oh. Huh, my own walking ballista. I attack first so that they can't I'm attacking first so that they can't like fatal push my scavenger. I mean, they can still fatal push it, but at least I got the 4 damage in, is what I meant. The old walking ballista, your walking ballista. Oh, walking ballista, your walking ballista dance. It's a dance as old as time. So they still can't cast Imminent Doom. Yahini says cast, so you can't. It's not. It doesn't put it into play. You are forced to cast it. And since Binding says you can't cast, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to Yahini's their Imminent Doom, but they can't because Yahini's cast the card. It's important that it says cast, not place onto the battlefield. If it just said put it on the battlefield, you can actually get around bindings, which would be bullshit, by the way. But that's not how that card works. That's why this is still in the stack. It's still in the stack because they're trying to put Imminent Doom onto the battlefield. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee. Like they're still trying to put it onto the battlefield. Don't know why. Maybe they'll read bindings. See? See, chat? See? See? God. Just. Man, it was so freaking obvious. I'm just like, oh my god. Just stop trying to cast bindings, damn it. Just stop. I mean, stop trying to cast Doom. It was such an easy read. Just like, stop. Please just stop casting. You can't cast it, damn it. It's the reason I put it under there. So they haven't been drawing lands. We know one of their cards is Doom. They haven't played a land since turn 5, I think. So no lands in hand. Oh, that's fine. I actually don't care about this card because I don't have I have no targets. Oh, they can double block. That's awkward. Can I draw Walking Ballista? Just draw a card here. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want a main phase draw card because if I draw something like a Johnny or Nissa, I don't want it to be Doomfall from my hand. We already saw Doomfall. Like I don't want to get Doomfalled. So I'd rather just wait on their end step. Land. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take that. Tackle my 4/6. Okay. Dooms. I think I'll just pay 5 to draw a card. They could be playing Hour of Devastation in their deck, I assume. They're probably not playing Sweltering Suns because they're playing Euhenius. I think I just like being super mana efficient here. Oh wait, no, I can actually still draw. Because I have this. Right, I can actually still draw. That's a Nessa. That is a Nessa. Really? I guess I get to double block it then. They're at 5 though. Yeah, this is fine. I get to draw another card. Rishkar is actually doing work. Who knew? Who knew this card can do work? This is 2 hours so far. This league is so long. It's the 3rd match. All my games have been grindy. Can we just like play against mono red and either die or just win? Like, is that too much to ask? All these games have been just like super grindy. I mean, we've grinded everybody out. I lost game 1, didn't I? Or did I win game 1? Oh, I guess I won game 1. Oh, alright. That's the thing, I always play mid-range decks. I play mid-range or ramp, but none of my matches are usually this long. Hell, when I play ramp, the game's over by now. Like, I'm either dead or I guess I'm casting Zakama. Or Sandworm Convergence. I guess that makes sense, never mind. Or I'm dead. Those are like the only 2 options. I'm either casting those spells or I'm dead. Usually dead. I guess Mastermind. Mastermind takes a long damn time to win. That deck is a pain in the ass. Vehicles. It'd be Grinxus. For the love of God, it's Grinxus. Well, if we draw land, I think they're gonna let me block. I'll try it. If we draw land, we get to do some nice stuff here. Like drawing land, we get to do this into this. Into this. Seems like good stuff. You're right, Parasol. I have broke the curse. I will at least be 3-2 by the end of this league. That's the very worst I can do. We are so bad at this game. Why can't we draw land? Oh, cool, and we're just dead. That's also cool. This is great. Chandra plus? Oh, Chandra minus. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh baby. They're gonna need to draw another card next turn, and they have an active Chandra. Okay. Oh, we drew a land. Alright. Alright, we're back in this, boys and girls. If we miss this land drop, we just that was gonna just be game. I actually have a chance to put some pressure on Chandra. We will cast this. Wow. Double lands. Attack! Attack my roots. Get in there, roots. Get your ass in there, roots. There we go. We got there. Hey, Parasol. Have a good one. Dinner sounds good. I wonder what Kayla's bringing us for dinner. She has to bring, I think we're supposed to be making like turkey burgers, but she has to bring bread and condiments because we have nothing left. We don't have ketchup and mustard and stuff. Oh my god, Scarab God. I don't have the mana to exile it. Oh boy. I guess I'll have the mana to exile Scarab God next turn. What do I do? Do I continue to spread or do I up? What does spreading do for me? I mean, I guess if they have removal, Angel's dead, right? Like that's just it. Like if they Harness Lightning kills it, I guess Magma Spray doesn't kill it though. Can't attack. Let's hope they just kill my Angel. Killing my Angel is fine because that means I get to kill a Scarab God with impunity. Like, I just don't want them to be able to counter it, basically. I don't want them to be able to Supreme Will. Yes, yes, activate. Please activate. Yes. Woo. I'm perfectly fine with them activating Scarab God there. Cool. That means there's no one red mana spell that can kill my Angel. I am in perfect shape here. Alright, Ajani. Do the Lord's work. And we got the blessing? Man. Easy game, easy life. Unfortunately, they're going to gain 5. But they also don't have a Scarab God anymore. I think I just attack with this. We don't have a second green mana, which is really awkward. Like, hopefully we can play Path of Discovery Branchwalker. That's the hope. Hopefully we can play Path into Branch. I guess if all else fails, we get to tick up a Johnny. Looks like they're gonna cast Harness Lightning. Oh, Veraska. They contempted my Angel? Not a Johnny? Are they assuming they can beat a Johnny? That seems to be the assumption they're making. Okay. That's interesting. I guess it doesn't matter. They have Gear Hulk in their deck. It actually doesn't matter what they Veraska to him. Gear Hulk does it again anyway. So there's a path. Alright, uptick. Another Angel. I guess if you have Gear Hulk in your deck, it actually just never matters what you actually do. Gear Hulk's a hell of a magic card. So path first. Then Branchwalker, double explore. Rights can give me a lot of mana. Give me a lot of mana, and if I fall into Walking Ballista, that's just game. I guess I don't hate it. So now we're in the whole waiting game portion of the game. Their deck is still very well positioned to beat me. They can just flash in Gear Hulk, exile my Ajani. They also run 4 Veraska's Contempt, so they can just cast Veraska's Contempt, exile my Ajani. So we're definitely not out of the woods. We're not drawing a land next turn, which means we cannot cast Path of Discovery. I mean, we can't cast Rights and Angel next turn. So we don't have the mana to do so. Okay. So that's good. That means I get another couple of turns with a Johnny. All my matches are so grindy. All the matches are so grindy. So freaking grindy. I'm so hoping round 5 is just mono red. Is that too much for a man to ask for? I just want round 5 to be mono red. All I want. Call us Dora. We're going explorer. Yep. I like how it triggers itself too. We have a bazillion mana. Do I want to play the land or do I want to draw a card? I mean, it could have Field of Ruin. Nah. I don't think I play the land. I think the odds of them having Field of Ruin are pretty much non-existent. Non-existent. I don't think they can afford it in their deck. Like they have to play these cards. I don't think there's a way a hell Grinx's blue black definitely runs Field of Ruin, but I don't think Grinx's can get away with it. Their mana base is greedy as hell. Oh right, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I could have drew a card with rights flipping. You're right. I forgot that it flips. Your turn. I need to find something to deal with this. Oh, there's a Phoenix. Well, I guess I have Johnny in play, so Phoenix isn't that big of a deal, but Chandra is a pretty damn big deal. Chandra's a big deal. Did rights tap for no mana? No, I guess it did. That was weird. Okay. No mana burn. Hooray. Alright. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So I can make a 6/6 ballista. Not sure what that does, but I can do it. um I kind of want to get rid of Phoenix. I guess what I can do, I can exile Phoenix, kill Chandra, that leaves my Walking Ballista alive. I think. They also have 0 cards in hand. We're gonna add the mana first, because freaking Magic Online is a pain. Shoot. Council. Yeah. I haven't played a land this turn, so I might draw a land and be able to explore. It's gonna actually get 7 counters on it. Because of path. Well, it has a chance to get 7 counters, I should say. Alright, so we did hit a land. I think I just want to kill Chandra here. Alright, Chandra's dead. Play our land. Explore. I think I can start attacking next turn. So they get to draw a card from Glint Sleeve. Alright. Okay. That was a hell of a game 1. Won a lot of cards. I won a lot of cards in this matchup. What do we cut? I need to cut 4 cards from this. I actually like Archer here. I mean, I guess it is pretty meh. I mean, it kills Glint Sleeve on turn 3, which is the only reason I really like it. But I think we might be keeping more of our ballistas this game. We want all the enchantment removal because Chandra and Phoenix and Glorybringer are pains in the ass to deal with. Maybe I don't need all of my Death Scourgers. Or Death Gorgers. And cut a ballista? Or cut and a Johnny? I don't think cutting Planeswalker is correct though. Maybe it's just a Scram's expertise. No, it's Jace. This is a Jace shirt that I got from a GP with my points or whatever, my fund money, prize wall money. I got this shirt and a Emrakul one. I only got this. I hate Jace, but I love the colors blue and black, so I really didn't have much of a choice. The hell is this hand? I guess I'll keep it. This is Jace before he got lost. Or should I say permanently banished, thanks to Nicol Bolas. Nikki B, permanently banishing people. I do not want a Carnage Tyrant, but thanks, game. Good old game. Do you want this Carnage Tyrant? No. Are you sure? Got this shiny Carnage Tyrant for you. I could cycle, but I don't want to. Yes, Nero. Actually, this is probably Nyx. Yeah, it's Nyx. Oh, it was Nero, but nope, it's actually Nyx. Oh, Nyx is on his box. I wish I had a card like this. All I got is these filthy cast outs that I still don't think I'm gonna. I still don't think I'm gonna cycle. Like I just lose to Planeswalkers and stuff so hard. That's a magical card. That is a magical card. Yeah, 2-1. Suck it. I have a 1-3. Yeah, who wins this fight? Nyx, are you okay? He's trying to climb on the back of my chair and he's really struggling. Like, I mean, really struggling. I can just Walking Ballista. And -1 to kill Chandra. It's not a cat perch at all, but he likes perching back there for some reason. He does what he does. Hmm. Hey, Nyx. There you go. Made him turn and look around. Go, walking ballista. I guess I can kill the champion now. Nah. Technically speaking, I win this race. And before opponent windmill slams Glorybringer. Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Alright, we got a Verasquez Contempt out of my opponent's hand. So maybe this Ajani can do some work. I can Ajani exile champ. I still don't think I want to attack. I just don't want them to draw 4 cards. Wow, they drew another champion. Okay. Okay. Wish I can go back in time and binding the damn champion, but I guess they duressed me. That's awkward as hell. Sure. Damn, did they draw Gear Hulk? Or this is another Verasca's Contempt? Okay. Alright. We are in a really awkward spot. We don't want the champions to die because I refuse to let them draw 4 cards. That's just like not a winning line for me. JP Fug, thanks for following. What's the crew? First follow of the day. Okay. They discarded Scarab God. Andre Elliott, thanks for following. What's the Ghost of Kryn? I'm looking for something like Carnage Tyrant. Or Walking Ballista. Yeah, I guess they can take Glint Sleeve. Did I play a land this turn? I have not. Uh-oh. You gotta move, kitty. You gotta move. Haven't played a land this turn. We're gonna Binding Glint Sleeve. No, I don't need more cast outs. I have a million of those. That's fine. I'll draw the Ranger. I can draw the Ranger and then... How does this card work? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. We are 4-0. Haven't gotten a trophy since February. Mid-February. It is now mid-March. It's about time. It's about time for another 5-0. Got one mid-February playing, I think this was like Mastermind Ramp. Might as well get one with green-white tokens today. Might as well. Why not? Why not? Hello, Nyx. Yes. Yes, you are a cat. I guess this is what happens when you play good decks, Hanchan, instead of just trash. Guess this is what happens. I guess this is what happens. We'll keep this hand. Oh man, we're both 4-0 too. We got perfect pairings. A 4-0 versus a 4-0. That's so rare. Oh, for the love of God, I guess it's not a freaking mid-range deck this time. MT Moobot. So I'm saying MTG bot, my bad. So if you scroll up just a bit, MTG bot, for players that have their user's ID tied to the bot, you can actually see their records. Oh my fucking... This is approach. I don't think we're gonna win. We're gonna play this because we need to play around censor, but I do not have a good feeling about this matchup. I don't think our control matchup is very good. Oh no, this isn't freaking approach. This is, what is it called? Drake Haven. Also, still not that good, I don't think. If we can get a bindings on a Drake Haven, but then they have cast outs and bindings of their own, so it's not that great. Kind of just want lands, specifically a green land. I just wanted to face mono red in the last round. I think that would have been easy. Turn 2 Walker seems pretty damn unbeatable if they can't kill it immediately. There's Drakehaven. It is here. It is time. The time is nigh. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Fumigate and settle. I'm gonna play rights, because I get to flip it. Like, Ranger would have let me attack for an additional 2, but I get to flip this. Though, once they cast Wrath, it does not matter because it's going to produce 0 freaking mana. I'm sorry, it'll produce green. It'll produce 1 green mana once they Wrath me to the Stone Age. All the menace, all the menace. They have no blue mana on tap. Aw. Does Angel of Invention kill them? It's close, right? Angel's close. But they can also still cycle too. It's probably just cast a Johnny. Use Angel to rebuild. So I have enough mana to do this. This is going to make the 6th creature, which means this taps for 5 mana, 6 mana. I guess I could have done it anyway. Never mind. We'll just have some green mana left over. Are they responding to this? Okay. I don't think I need another Ajani, right? I don't think I need another Ajani. Nyx really wants me to play with him. He keeps headbutting me. Probably fumigate, but not a damn. There is not a damn thing we can do about fumigate. So it is what it is. Not cycling my cast out because so would settle the wreckage instead. Huh. Settle the wreckage. No, no, Johnny. No. Johnny was like, "You need me?" No. Hmm. That's annoying. Maybe I should have started off with cast out. Now they can wrath. I hate playing against this light. I hate playing against the cycling deck. Oh, there is a flip. This deck just tilts me something fierce. Are they dead? They're dead, right? Aren't they dead? Like they're gonna tap two permanents, but okay. Alright, I feel like we stole game one. I feel like we stole game one. Alright. It has to get a little bit better after board. Got a lot of answers. Yeah, I don't feel like we want Dust Dawn. don't think we want Dust Dawn. Alright, chat. What the hell are we cutting? Help, chat. Help! What are we cutting? Alright, path. There we go. 11 cards to go. uh... 10 cards. 8 cards. Two cards. One card. Zero cards. I think we want to keep our 2-drops. Because we want to get out early under stupid Settle the Wreckage. Because that card's dumb. Settle is a dumb magic card. So is Fumigate. Fumigate is also a dumb magic card. Can't really play white without playing those cards. Says a person playing a green-white tokens list, but you have cast outs and bindings, so it's a little bit different. I guess they have all of that though. I guess we keep this hand. It's pretty slow. Corbin 918. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Ghostly Crew. Ugh, English. Oh baby, drawing the one of Tranquil Expanse on turn 1. Feels good, man. Feels amazing. Those Hedrons in the background? Oh, this is from the other set. Because this card's got reprinted or whatever. Why are Hedrons in the background? There are no Hedrons on Exelon or Amonkhet. There aren't Hedrons. Hedrons don't exist on this plane. Hedrons do not exist on this plane. That plane was awesome, by the way. How's it, Ojaze? They missed a land drop, but they can still counter a 3-drop. So we still have to play a mana behind because we didn't draw an untap land. Like, I guess I could have just jammed Ranger, but no thanks. I think I just blow this the hell up. Right, they do have counter spells in their deck, so there's a chance. They have the cycling counter spell, I guess, but that wouldn't counter this because they have 0 cards in the graveyard. Maybe next turn they'll tap out for Drake Haven and we come binding it. Oh, thought they were gonna like just disallow the trigger. I would have puked. They just disallow the trigger. Oh, great. Man, calling these shots. By the way, this game still isn't over. Like I can very easily still lose this game. Well, now we're screwed again. Hooray. I would love to go Walker. This is a tap line, isn't it? Okay. Let's get some power on the battlefield. I can play Wild Growth, but next turn I'm probably playing Nessa. Yeah, I'm playing Nessa next turn. Funny how Nessa interacts with Settle the Wreckage, which is very favorably, because like you attack with the land, they exile the land, you get another land. I guess there's a chance for you to run out of basics. God damn it, Ajani. Get the hell out of here. Oh great, and we drew a freaking, of course we draw an untap land now. So I could play Wild Growth Walker, but I guess now we're gonna play around. Well, we can only play around Censor. We can't play around the best counter spell. It's impossible to play around that card. We don't have a way to exile the graveyard. Like we have Death Gorger, but that card, it exiles creatures or cards one by one. We don't have anything like Scavenger Grounds. So they have the 3 mana counterspell. We just get wrecked. Hopefully we just draw a way to interact with Search. We did not. That's not good. Lit on Angel over Nessa, because I'm guessing this is going to flip. And if they have Fumigate, I want to have Nessa to start off the rebuilding process. Sure. It's the 3rd Censor. Curate of Mysteries. Is that out of the board, maybe? Then Sarcophagi. Okay, so here comes the Fumigate. We get to play Nessa, but we're still in a really bad position. Okay, maybe it's Settle. You need to tap 2 white. There you go. Alright, so it's settle. Try to slide this under counter magic. I mean, they could have negate. Alright. Land is so good. Yes, this is the Growing Rights Ballista deck. Yep. It is. It is, in fact, the Growing Rights Ballista deck. I don't think we're winning this game. Nope. 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 It is not looking good for us. Sure, why the hell not? So the hope here. Oh yeah, maybe I could have picked up Brontodon. The hope here is they don't hit Fumigate, but I guess if they hit Fumigate, that's fine. Oh, there it fucking is. Alright. Let's let Johnny first. I might just draw Brontodon. You're doing something in response. I'm gaining 6 life. Okay. Okay. Johnny Uptick. We'll take all of those. I have way more than enough mana to do anything I want. I don't think we play Carnage Tyrant yet. Might be another Juju top down. Hmm. Okay. Why is this card so good? Well, they found a cast out. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Angel. God damn it. Goddamn Angel. I gotta probably put bindings in the graveyard. Yeah, that's a fucking 10-10. I probably should have put binding in a graveyard because I have Brontodon. I'll leave it on top. So what are they gonna target? Because like I have a cast down in my hand. Um, so if I target this one on the stack, it doesn't work, right? So like if I target it now, my Nessa never leaves, right? Is that how that works? Nessa never leaves the battlefield? I think that's how it works. Yeah. So it's not like the stupid O-ring effect that just permanently exiled if it was on the stack. Found Drake Haven, which doesn't do anything. Did we get there? Alright, well, we forced to settle. That's only why I would tackle one creature, because one creature is lethal. One creature is in fact lethal. I already ate the settle. They just cast another one. I've already eaten one settle the wreckage. They don't have. They just cast that one. All right. Do I have anything in graveyard I want to get back? I can get back a walking ballista. Oh, that's cool. I kind of feel like we've backed them into a corner. Targeting. Hmm. Like I could just rebuy it next turn. But like we navigated the hell out of this game. Attack it with my 9/8. They have to have removal for every single creature I attack with every turn, because they're all big enough to lethal them. Holy cow, we did it! 5-0, baby! Oh, wow. Took me 1 whole month to get another trophy. Oh, the success. Oh, the success. Dripping in success. Alright. So the recipe is every month I need to play 1 good deck per month so I can 5-0. Just play 1 good deck a month and you 5-0. Just once a month. That's all you gotta do. Oh man, that felt really good. Man, that felt really good. Anyway, guys, if you guys want the list, here it is. Check it out at your own peril. I think if I was to make changes, which I probably am, I don't really like these 2 1-ofs. I don't think they're necessary. I don't think Rishkar and Path of Discovery are necessary. I think they can just be something else. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm about to go clean up, and then I'll be back to play some Hammer Watch or something else later. Have a great weekend. Bye, friends.